What is going on, guys? Mobile Carrier News here, and Verizon is basically joining the boat of layoffs as T-Mobile is now. It's basically the same thing. A layoff is a layoff. They cut you off from work, but I think is a little more severe because T-Mobile laid off their employees because of the whole merger thing, and T-Mobile did what they had to do. They're not at like a loss or anything. They're gaining thousands of subscribers every quarter, every day, every 2 hours of like the week. And in Verizon's case, it's actually the opposite. Verizon is losing a lot of customers, and yet they're laying off more people. So it's very much in the negative with how Verizon is doing it. Yes, for both companies, laying off workers is horrible. It's a bad thing. You got to find a new job. Just they cut you off. They don't need you anymore. They're just done with you. They don't want you anymore. It's how it is. But in Verizon's case, it sounds more negative because they lost over 200,000 net subscribers, basically, like, who are on their, like me, who is on the Get More plan. People like, me, I won't leave Verizon, but other people they have left to go to T-Mobile and AT&T. And the fact that Verizon is bleeding out, subscribers on top of laying off their workers, it's not a good, it's like a bad, apple. Basically, it's you're basically bleeding out more, not as profit or money wise, but you're just taking out the fellow employees. And it's a real shame how, like, with the recession going on and Verizon not growing as much. It's just not really good news. Yes, both is horrible. Hopefully they can maybe um, get more workers, because eventually people will want to work for a wireless competitor, or maybe they'll go to Cox Communication, go for Spectrum. They might work at AT&T. They might go to Dish. I don't know, but just Verizon's case, it's just not good at all. And T-Mobile's case, just laying off people because of this merger thing, is also horrible too. Just like it's just horrible losing your job because they don't need you anymore. But I really think Verizon should really get their situation fixed, because just the layoffs as a whole is really bad. Um, T-Mobile is growing at a rapid pace while Verizon is declining. Yet they both lay off people, but in my case, I believe Verizon is just as bad, because you're basically killing two birds with one stone in Verizon's case, and that's just not. It's just very bad in that end. But what do you guys think about this? I personally think, yeah, it's more worse for Verizon, and we don't know. And with this, with the West being in a recession, I don't know if there'll be more layoffs. If there is, that's just not going to be good. And if Verizon has another quarter of bad of red on the red again, if they have another bad quarter, it's and more layoffs, it's just going to spell really bad news for Verizon. And I think they're gonna have to. I think it's going to be panic mode at this point. But what do you guys think about this? I'll leave a link in the description for this. Let me know what you guys think about this. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.